Hey, what's going on, Aries? Bush Tarot here. Gonna do your remainder of January read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. Feel free to comment down below. You want to follow me on Instagram. All my information is in the description box. And yeah, let's get right into it. What do we have for Aries? What's going on with Aries? Aries. Who's coming toward Aries? What's Aries need to see? Aries. So Aries, first thing I see is I feel like as of late, you feel like you haven't had much, more, if, motivation to move forward here. On the love aspect, it's almost like you're feeling defeated. You don't see any forward movement in the future. Things just don't seem to be rolling the way that you want them to. I feel like you've been, maybe losing some stability here. Maybe not feeling as strong as you usually do with that Leo and that Strength card, Leo energy in reverse. I feel like you're just feeling a little bit out of sorts. Like I said, it's almost like you don't see, you've been putting in all this work, but you're not getting a whole lot of, you're not getting back from people. People in the past haven't really been getting, putting in, not matching, they're not matching what you're giving them. But, you're in your head too much about this here. We got the Hermit card, that Virgo energy. I feel like you're in your head too much. You may be overthinking this. Because I feel like you're going to see a new light here. New light's going to be shed on this situation. I feel like there's a really big shift heading your way. I see, and the reason I say this is because we got, every time I get this, I feel like, the universe is telling me that you got a soulmate coming. I feel like this is not necessarily a new person, but this is going to be a new relationship. Maybe somebody you had feelings for in the past, maybe somebody you felt a connection with, didn't really go anywhere. Maybe, that's part of the Chariot in reverse, not seeing any forward movement there. I feel like that's all about the change. I do see, you starting something new here, and also the Lover's card. I feel like, you have a soulmate on the way. And they may already be in your space. Maybe there's a lack of moving forward as of late, and it's just kind of got you down. But like I said, I feel like that's going to come to an end with the World card. I do see some new motivation. But like I said, I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you. A lot of strong feelings already. They really want to be with you. I feel like this is something that's kind of being revisited because I see emotionally they haven't walked away. So I feel like this might have been something that, might have started in the past, just didn't really move, didn't really move forward. I feel like it had you kind of feeling down. Like I said, with the Chariot in reverse as well, you really didn't see any forward movement with it. I feel like that's about to change. I do see some new motivation here. Some new forward movement. This person, we get the Empress. This person thinks the world of you. This person has a lot of respect and love for you, like I said. And the reason I say, this is something that may have already been going on, that just didn't really gonna go anywhere, is because I got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups tells me they didn't walk away emotionally. They have a lot of emotions for you, and they still do, because they didn't walk away. And when we get these two cards together, that Gemini energy, the Lover's card and the Two of Cups, when they both come together, especially back to back, that gives me a strong indication that this could be a soulmate. This could be something that you've been waiting for. Something maybe you're not even expecting. Because I feel like I said, I feel like there was a spark. It didn't really go anywhere. Had you feeling like it wasn't going to go anywhere with that Cancer energy, that Chariot in reverse. Some Leo energy there with the Shrink card in reverse. Kind of like, just not feeling yourself. Feeling they weren't giving back. Like you put in work. You were willing to put in the work, but they didn't give anything back. You're in your head with this, and I feel like you may be overthinking this. And I feel like, in the next week, you're going to start to see a different perspective on this. That Pisces energy. This person, I don't feel like they walked away. I feel like you think they walked away because you're not getting anything from them. I feel like you might intimidate them a bit. But I feel like this is something that, you guys will both be fulfilled by this. A lot of fulfillment here with that Nine of Cups. Let me clarify this. Yeah. I feel like it was a matter of they weren't, they have feelings for you, strong feelings for you. You may intimidate them a bit. And I feel like that might have hurt their pride just a little bit here. We get some more Leo energy in reverse there. I feel like they're changing, like I said, I feel like that new motivation is going to make them change perspective on this. Seeing it in a new light, like I said. I feel like this is going to move forward. Like I said, we got some new forward movement here. I feel like this person may have not wanted to take that move. Maybe I get the sense that neither one of you wanted to take that first step and let the other person know how, what you wanted from this, and that kind of just made it sizzle out. But I, from what I see, the spark's still there. Like, this is something that I don't feel like is going away. This is a soulmate. This could even be a twin flame. And I don't use that word lightly, but like when I get these two cards together, that's what I get. I get a strong connection. And it's almost like the two of you are fighting that connection. Not together, but on your own. Individually you're fighting this. They don't want to come to you because it's a matter of pride. And mostly because they're, like I said, they're a bit intimidated by you. They're intimidated by how they feel around you. Like this has got them feeling out of sorts, like I said. And I felt like that's why I didn't really move forward before. But the Ace of Pentacles here is telling me there's some new beginnings coming here. But they have a lot of respect for you. That Empress card, the King of Cups, a lot of love, very loving person. And like I said, I'm getting a soulmate, even a twin flame here. Like I'll go so far as to say a twin flame because that's the energy I'm getting here. I'm getting that you guys were meant for this. This is meant to happen. I don't feel like it was time before. I feel like the time is now. I feel like there was some blocking going on in the past. Something was blocking this from moving forward. But I got them, their pride got a little bit of the best of them. I don't feel like they're a bad person. I just feel like that, pride sometimes overwhelms us And like I said, the way they feel about you, I feel like that is not something they're used to. That was something that kind of took them off guard. And I feel like this person doesn't like that. I feel like this person is more of a, they like to be in control. And with you, they don't feel like they are in control, but they're starting to understand that they'd rather have you in their life than being, I feel like in the past in relationships, they've always been in control. They knew they were in control because they didn't have those feelings for other people. But now that they have those feelings for you, that's got them feeling in a place that they're not used to being. But like I said, I feel like they are going to move forward. We do have some forward movement. I do see them changing perspective and reaching out. They can't walk away from this. That's part of the reason I feel safe to say as a twin flame. Also, you guys are both very fulfilled by this. I do see that this is something that's going to be very long term. I feel like there's going to be some communication in the next week to 10 days. There's going to be some new communication. This person's going to be. I feel like they're fighting it right now. They've been dreaming about you. They've been thinking about you a lot lately. They just can't seem to shake that feeling that they have. I feel like it makes them uncomfortable. But I feel like the thought of not having you in their future makes them more uncomfortable, and that'll outweigh it. But that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching. Be good.